Hello everyone, welcome to today's daily African setup, volume 1. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my trade setup on gold and the trade progress. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So firstly, we identified the overall direction on gold on the 4-hour time frame to be the bearish market on the downtrend. This price was creating a series of lower highs and lower lows. You can see that this high this high is lower than this high and this low is lower than this low, so we are in a bearish market. So once we identify that, the next was to look for recent price action. So we could see that this low right here, this previous lower low, was taken out. So price actually broke this previous lower low, creating for us a break of structure. And so what we waited for was to look for an area where price could potentially come back into and then reaffirm, and then we'll take a trade back to the downside. To the left of our screen, we couldn't, it's pretty much difficult to find an area where you had a lot of bearish pressure, a lot of bearish momentum. So what a lot of traders tend to do is that they draw out this level right here, this previous lower high, as an area where price could potentially come into and then react from. But this idea is the wrong one because um, what we'd love to see in a bearish market is that we want to see price creating series of lower highs and lower lows. So if we expect price to come back into this level, this previous lower high, to create a resistance and then take a sell from there, potentially that could play out. But um, the, the tendency that price would react from here to the downside and tendency there to break above is about 60-40. Okay, so that we want to have a higher probability, and that would increase our win rate. So what you could do in this you know scenario is that you could use your fib to draw. And so it's going to be a reverse fib too. It's going to be from this high to this low, and then we're going to mark out the 61% and the 78% as area where price could react from. Okay, potentially react from. Okay, so marking out the 61% and the 78%. So we have our area where price could potentially react from. All we need to do is wait for price to come to this level and then react from that level. So last week we had price making its way back into this level. Okay, so we had the first reaction from that level, and this bearish engulfing candlestick actually created a support right here. Okay, created a new found support, and then we had a candlestick, a strong bullish candlestick. So all we need to see right now is we want price to break this new fan support and then come back and retest it. So we had price break the new fan support. At this time, we turn to the 1 hour time frame, and this is our entry time frame. So all we're looking for, all we want to see, is price make its way back into this level and then make a reaction from it. So we want to see uh, price come back here and then come straight back to the downside. And this level right here will be my first area of take profit. I mean, this will be my take profit, and you could potentially look for a second take profit. So what we did was we waited to see price make its way back to that level, and right after this bearish candlestick on Friday, we did post a trade that we can potentially see a reaction from here back to the downside. So this was our trade. Took a level right there, and our stop loss was just above this recent high, and our take profit was around here for a 1 to 3 or 1 to 4. Okay, and then this was our final take profit right around here. This is our first take profit. So instead of trading there on Sunday, we saw price reactive from that level, beautiful, and then make his way back to the downside. Okay, so this is current live update, we could see the price has made its way to the first take profit, and the result is right here. And the stop loss right now is at break even. Okay, we have a stop loss at break even, and we're holding the rest 30% of our trade to the second take profit. So this is my trade analysis on gold and my entry method. I hope you find it useful. I hope you find it helpful. And if you do, please like and comment below. Thank you, and see you.